Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Wolverines will get us started with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Line gets set, first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
That's crazy.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Come on, son.
And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. They'll go to the air. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Entering accessibility screen, you have 21 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
These guys have taken some serious lumps in Big Ten play, and I want to see if they've become demoralized.
Yeah, I think you're going to find out a lot about their mental toughness here in this game, because at the start of the season, they were hoping to compete in Big Ten play. They've had some bounces not go their way. They've had some guys get injured. And now is the time in this game right here that you can turn it around by getting a win.
And it's hard. Obviously, such a difficult conference. The Big Ten, you got to bring your A game so many times or else you do get beat. You've had some setbacks. Now, how are we going to finish? We've talked about this season. We've talked about what we want to do, and we might not be living up to expectations, but we can control finishing strong.
And this is not the way they envisioned the opening drive going, with the 3rd and long coming up. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass.
Oh, we got a punt in here?
Down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
So the last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here.
They had to be 4th and 3.
Out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Boy, his freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he sing that thing in there? The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job staying within their system.
Stay within the system, stay within yourself, know when to chuck the football, but more importantly, what do you got to do, Reese? You got to take care of the football. Play action, make those plays, but don't put the ball in harm's way.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Oh, it's a reverse. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Defensively, it's like which one of these guys are the most dangerous? Goodness gracious, you got so many guys that spread you out with speed and wide receivers that you think about taking away the passing game. And then what do? They put him in motion. And he goes across the formation really quickly. They give him the football, and he just so fast chews up yardage. Defensively, there's so many things to be talking about, to be talking through. And then they do stuff like that. It's even more confusing.
Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. Now, you might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
And the Badgers will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Easy. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The run up the middle here, looking for a
there you go. Finally, bro. Man, I ain't had a touchdown first drive in this game forever. I don't think I ever have yet.
That's so frustrating for the opposing offense, too, because you're just salivating. You're just waiting for an opportunity to get on the field. The offense possessed it the entire first quarter and then capped it off with a touchdown. That was amazing.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The 2 games I did lose, it was my fault because I could have went for a field goal to tie, but I tried to go for the win. Like I just be gambling. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. They like the Mavs was beating me bad. Oh my god.
At the 40,
Get the fuck
there
out
he
of here,
goes.
bro. See this?
He's off to the races. At the 20. And he eluded the defense.
That's the shit I'm talking about. You like that.
Touchdown, Wolverines.
You probably have a breakout run like that till you played me.
Because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big...
That's Edwards. You changed his number?
Run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh yeah, my man. Yeah, my man changed his number. My man changed his number 2, and it changed his was changing his you know how he looked, and it changed his number 2. Forgot about that.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. How about the
Mike can go back to him and reset everything. I think you could put like square reset, and they'll go back.
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Makes the grab on the shuffle. They'll go with the quick touch pass. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Leads it with the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another first down.
And it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. And the Badgers with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Pauly. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They're trying to get to it. Safe completion on the screen.
And
that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badger.
And it's so nice to have guys out wide that you just trust that you can.
Yeah, this game, like, it ain't like Madden, bro. It's like Madden more, strategic and shit. Like, this game is just shit different.
Like a genius. That's that kind of guy right there.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
And now this offense will take the field again. They'll throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. That's caught. It's Malusi.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Catch in the middle. It's Anthony. Turns it on in midfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And as a defense,
crazy. You be
how
right there.
scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Touch pass on the run. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Floating away. He'll pull it down and run. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, he scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Looking to go up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Hand off from the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Coming after it. That pass not closes.
You can go for it.
Drill trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, 4-down territory. Complete out of the backfield. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And with the ball in a spot like this, David, they might try to get something on the board before the break.
Oh, great opportunity to be aggressive. Find those couple plays you like. Push the ball down the field. At least try to get a field goal here, Palmer.
That's it, David. Just a couple of first downs here could be enough to steal 3 points before this half is over.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. And as the first half draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. What a disappointment. No good. Missed the field goal, missed the chance to make it a 3-possession game, but still a 14-point lead, guys. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Dances away again. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Orji. Flips it out to the back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense, maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. With the catch, it's Morgan. And into the end zone.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6.
Linebacker slow as shit.
Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Off he goes! And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time they attacked the outside.
I thought you were hit.
And that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Malusi. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll try the jet sweep to pick up the 1st down. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
Love the play call by the offensive coordinator here. They're attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time going with the jet sweep to get the 1st down.
Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he's dragged down.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that, too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
And they get him, and they'll lose yardage on that completion.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback? Because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal, or do you go for it?
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Orji. Takes the easy completion. Runs through the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
You know, at this point of the game, guys, trailing the way they are late in the game, check down throws are not going to get it done. You've got to be more aggressive in the passing game. You're going to have to just start taking shots.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He's got his man, makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Wolverines are marching down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
He'll toss it. At midfield, he's got room. Running toward the tape. Just trucks through it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Badgers. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And he's going to run it back. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again.
So what?
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Looking to throw, it's Orji. Throws to the tight end. And they're not on the same page there.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Feeling some heat. They get to, and that ball is picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wisconsin. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma State looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Oh, what a move! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and, man, you know he's looking for more.
Pulls it in. It's Edwards. Great move there. Nothing but green ahead. And he motors into the end zone.
He said this game got me, dog.
Man,
He said I don't know what I need to do.
Like this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes,
Bro, trust me, bro. I was feeling the same way, bro. Like, you don't even understand. So I was like, I gotta get this way. This is crazy.
Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Nah, I think you gotta. I mean, you good. Like, but look at your team. Look at all these stars.
Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Have you been playing that little online, Jake?
Here's
The head-to-head?
with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback
He said I
checking
can't win
off.
on this shit.
To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Crawley.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking at a second and short now.
Is your team young? Are they old?
Off play action. Now improvising.
Oh my god.
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And after making the interception, he takes it inside the 40.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got...
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets gets the ball back for its own.
You ain't got nobody on the bench.
And the quarterback just
No
ran
freshman?
out of time there, and they were able to
He
knock
sound
it
good.
free.
Quarterbacks have got
That's what I did, bro. My quarterback. This my freshman. My senior. He wasn't getting it done, bro. Like he 84, this and that. But I was like, nah, I'm putting this nigga in, man. Cause I don't know what it is. I gotta switch some things up. Cause ain't no way we should be losing like this. I switched a lot of shit up.
He's just got a knack, doesn't he? Just finds his way out of things and scrambles outside the pocket and then makes plays, gets completions. It's just so frustrating for a defense to try to bottle a guy up like this with so much talent.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Open space at the 25. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
And he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has it. Everybody reverse skate. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And if I'm a QB, I'm calling my own number a lot, especially when it's successful like this. Continue to put me in good situations, continue to get positive chunks of yards. Yep, I'll keep that more.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. To throw, it's Orji. Finds the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Y'all
and the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed on the outside. It's Loveland. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. And the pass is in.
I saw he had took a shower when I went to the bathroom.
Well, this guy must feel like he's running to a
I saw he had took a shower when I went to the bathroom.
Under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions.
I saw he had took a shower when I went to the bathroom.
Easy to him. It's hard to see the field.
Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Michigan. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out.
I didn't touch that, did I?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. After this, it'll be a wrap. And after they get him on
good game, bro.
That's going to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another
Finally, bro.